Hey guys, Gravender here. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Contest of Champions. And we got a 4-star crystal for you today. I don't have very many other crystals to go over. I got like the free crystal and some gold crystals. Other than that, that's really about it. It's just the gold crystal. So it's kind of lackluster as far as that goes. But we get a 4-star. We did have the daily logins dropped not too long ago. So that's kind of cool. Start out 25, 50, 175, 175, 275, 375, and then 1,000 on your 7th day of logging in. So that's kind of neat that we've got that now. That's more premium hero crystal shards for us to gather more 2-stars. But, you know, it's free crystals. I think Kabam's actually been... It feels like they've been trying to do a little bit better as far as giving us back more stuff, because most games that you already play already have daily login specials, or they have these cards that Kabam has just recently started doing, the cards where you can get tier 4 shards or units or whatever, you know. The only one I got was the tier 4 class crystal shards. So it was the only thing that was really tantalizing to me, was that one. But yeah, so let's jump in here. I'm gonna pop open these ones. I think I got 4 gold crystals and a free crystal, and then we got the 4-star crystal, and that's really about it. I wish I had enough units to be able to get a couple of those gambit crystals, but unfortunately I just don't. With the new addition of battle chips as a thing in the Alliance quest, I haven't been able to get any units really. The only units that I can get are the ones that you actually get from milestones. Pretty much the rest of what I make usually ends up having to go back into the Alliance to be able to do Alliance quest. And the rewards in Alliance quest are really, really outrageous at this point. Compared to what they were in the placement phase. I mean, you don't even get your first milestone reward until you hit 50 million. That's kind of crazy. Before it was like 5 million, and you could easily hit all the milestones. Now it just seems like you would have to be running map 6 constantly to be able to hit those milestones. But yeah, hopefully we do pretty well in it. But let's jump in here. Got the 4-star crystal. Now, anytime that we do one of these, I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get a new character so that I can rank them up and review them, or awaken a character that I didn't previously already have awakened. I'm still looking for that Scarlet Witch. I have opened so many of these characters, opened so many 4-stars, and I don't have an awakened Scarlet Witch, and it absolutely drives me nuts, because Scarlet Witch awakened is absolutely awesome. So I really want her. To me, she's better than Doctor Strange, as long as she's awakened high enough. But alright, let's throw it on, and let's hope for something good. They've been adding new characters in here. Red Hulk would be kind of neat to get, I think. But there's a lot of characters that I don't have. I just seem to end up getting the same ones over and over and over. There we go. That's a good one. I don't have X-23. I'll take it. I like that. X-23 is a really good character. She falls into that category of the Wolverine characters because of the fact that, you know, they went with the Wolverine X-23 version. I personally think that she's a different character in and of herself, despite the fact that she is just a clone of Wolverine. X-23 is her own character. So, I don't know. I wish they would have actually went with the X-23, just version of X-23 as far as that goes. But I'm really happy with that. Because it's a new character. That's a new 4-star I didn't have. So I'm extremely happy about that. Wolverine X-23. So her base stats start out at 1,078. Attack 320, health 2,942. She has Regeneration 3, Bleed 3, and Cruelty 3. That's kind of neat. Her signature ability, Frenzy, is not awakened, but we can get a look at it and see exactly what it is. As long as the opponent continues to bleed, Wolverine presses in for the kill, increasing critical chance and critical damage. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of a neat signature ability, considering as long as they're bleeding, and she does bleed damage, so that she gets critical chance and critical damage increased. 11% chance to regenerate up to 8% health over 5 seconds based on stored power. 11% chance to regenerate up to 8% health over 5 seconds based on stored power. So she gets it when she's attacked and when attacking. So that's kind of cool that you can get that buff off of that. And you don't need to have her awakened to be able to do it. Critical hits. Critical hits lacerate opponents with a 57% chance inflicting bleed damage for 64% of your attack over 5 seconds. Against naturally bleed immune champions, Wolverine changes her fighting style, gaining cruelty buffs in place of her bleed effects, increasing critical damage by 24% for 6.75 seconds. Now that would be a cool little buff anywhere else, but I mean, if you go up against someone in, let's say, like Ming-Na's Cavalry Challenge, then they're going to get the buff off of that buff to power gain. But I don't know too many characters in that aren't that are bleed immune, so I don't think we'd really have to worry about that. All attacks 4.5% or 4.5%, yeah. Increased critical hit chance against bleeding targets or while under the effect of a cruelty buff. Special attacks, any bleed or cruelty effect triggered lasts 19% longer than normal and has 19% increased potency. That's cool. So it lasts, so if we get bleed stacks and then we hit a level 1 attack, the bleed lasts longer. So that's kind of neat. By 19%. And that'll go up. Heavy attacks, strikes multiple times. Each hit has an additional 6% chance to critical hit. So we definitely want to use heavies with her. Check out the synergy bonuses. 6% health with Wolverine and Old Man Logan. 5% perfect block chance with Agent Venom. And a 5% perfect block chance with Red Hulk. I have the first two. I don't have the other ones. So it's pretty nice. I like it. I do like the look of X-23 whenever she became Wolverine. But for this game, considering the fact that we have so many Wolverines as it is, including the new one that's going to be dropping pretty soon. I don't know. I just feel like there's way too many. I think she could have been more of a unique character, at least in this game's aspect, because I don't feel like there's a lot of people out there that are actually going to know who X-23 is to begin with. I think she could have stood out a little bit more just as X-23 than as, Wolverine X-23. But I'm happy overall with the fact that I just got a new character. I think a lot of people consider her to be one of the best mutant characters before Nightcrawler and Gambit probably dropped. But I don't know exactly how people are feeling about Gambit right now. I haven't seen too many people getting him. So I don't know what the consensus is on that, other than the fact that he's got a pretty decent PI or prestige, because that's just the way things roll these days. I'm guessing X-23 doesn't have the best prestige in the world because she missed the boat on that whole jumping of the gun to push people up higher and higher on the list thing whenever Kabam started doing that. But alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If it's your first time watching the channel and you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a sub on it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on it. And as always guys, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later. 'Cause we scream, fight, hate.